What's up, y'all? So the video that y'all currently seeing is me doing an unboxing of the 120C. I had got it like a while back, but I forgot to post the video, so I didn't want to waste the footage and not use it at all. So obviously you've all seen me use this like in plenty of other applications, but for those who actually still wanted to see an unboxing of the 120C to kind of see what you'll be getting, what it's going to look like and all that good stuff, this is the perfect video for that. So for all my long-term subscribers, obviously you see me use this light, just watch the content, give it a thumbs up and comment. And for my new people who probably have not seen this video or not seen me use this light, welcome to the channel. Check out the unboxing of this light and learn a couple of things.
Today, we'll be doing an unboxing of the nanlite Pavoslim 120C. I'm very anxious for this light, very eager to get this light because of all the new features and capabilities this light does. One of the first standout features of this light is gonna be the fact that now it is compatible, this light is compatible with the nanlite app, right? So to me, in my opinion, this light is very reminiscent of the mixed panel 150, just in a way smaller, more compact form. But the mixed panel 150 did not have the built-in app support like this light does. So now all the lights that are on my nanlite, because this light will be replacing my mixed panel 150, will be app control. So let's get straight into it. Let's go ahead and open this up. So we'll just start with the insides first. So first you have the ballast. Actually pretty light. It's V mount, and it takes one V mount, and it can take 24 volts. Yeah, I can really barely see my face, but it takes 14 volts and 26 volts batteries, which is great. So you don't have to choose between which one you want to use in this. And if I remember correctly, nanlite actually has it on batteries now, 26 volts and 14.4 volts. So here you are, check that out. So there's the ballast. This is the clamp. I do love nanlite's clamps. To me, they're very just easy to just operate, very smooth, like boom, very like, you know what I mean? To me, you can't beat that. So again, slide on, slide right off. Here you have a sheeter diffusion. I think if I remember correctly, this is like a quarter grid. And I think we also have a full stop, which is connected there, if I remember correctly. So here's the grid diffusion, user manual. This is the barn doors for this unit itself. Here we have the shoulder strap. I'm gonna leave this in the bag, but it's just a shoulder strap that comes with. You can leave that right there in the bag. Now this is the baby pin connection here. I'm gonna leave this out so I can show you all just pretty much how simple, how easy it is to connect to the light. And this is the one here I think I'm more excited about because of the versatility that you have with this. It rotates, it's more flexible. As you can see, like it can move whatever way you need it to move. And it's just very, very good. So I'm very eager to see, just to kind of like hook this up and just see what it looks like. So I was gonna put that to the side. And then we actually have the cables for the DC power, and then just the cable to connect to the unit itself to plug into the ballast. So let's just go ahead and take, oh, light almost tipped over. All right. So let's get to the main star of the show, which is going to be the light itself. So let's take this out. As you can see, it's very easy and can slide right out of the pouch right up top. So let's go ahead and just sit this bag to the side real quick, just so you all kind of see my face better now. And this is the nanlite Pavoslim 120C. Listen, nanlite, hear me out. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it with this one here. Again, I'm coming from the mixed panel 150, right? Now this light, even though it's a 120C, you know, usually when you hit like the number 120 or 60, whatever, like you kind of associate that with a 120 watt light. But from the research I saw, this is actually a 150 watt light, which makes sense because the mixed panel is also 150. But I think probably just from a constant output, it probably just does 120 best. This power, like this light has the power to produce 150 watts, but like this is the light itself. To be real, this is an engineering like feat right here because it's so slim and it fits into a pouch and it already comes with the barn, like the diffusion already attached to it. You can easily undo these Velcro straps right here and boom. The diffusion is right there. And just to be clear, this can come off. As you can see, like over here, it has a, like this is just Velcro. So you can easily remove the barn doors and stuff. You just kind of run a light. I don't know why you want to do that in my opinion, but you know, you should always be like kind of like soften up your light, diffusing it somehow. But It's full color, RGB, that's the C stand for. So if you're gonna be done with this, you push it back down and put, bro, listen, they got it. The build quality on this is fantastic. It's very lightweight, and I think that's the biggest thing that I can't get past. If you compare this, again, to my mixed panel 150 owners, if you compare this to the mixed panel 150, it's not even close. Like I can just hold this like, I could balance it like I'm carrying some food. I've never been a waiter, but I can balance this like I'm carrying some food after somebody and be pretty cool. So let's see how easy it is to connect these. You have 2 slots. If you want to put it here or if you want to put it here, you can do that. So let's see what it looks like if let's see how easy it is to like line up. So let's see, I think you put it in here. And it clicks. Okay, all right. So I kind of have to figure it out just a little bit. But yeah, it fits just fine. Here it is again. And let's actually get a V mount so we can actually power this light on and kind of to see what we're working with. But real quick, let's see how you take this off. You pull the pin up and I think you just slide it right on out. And I'm pretty sure it's the same type of, you dig with this here. And it looks like they have like locking pins here, which is great. So you don't have to worry about it like slipping out. Let me see if I can get close to the camera. It looks like I got some like locking pins right here, right? So you don't make sure it don't slip out. And boom. Yeah, that's okay. So cool. This is very easy. Oh, listen, y'all. Listen. They thought about this. They actually have lines here, right? They have like little lines. Let me make sure I want to make sure you all are seeing this. They have little lines here to make sure that when you line it up with this here, you see like these little white lines embedded in here, well, painted on there. You line that up with that. And once you do that, you slide it right in. Okay, I got it, y'all. That looks so good. Very good job, nanlite. That was smart. Y'all thought about that. All right, so we got us a V mount. Let's go ahead and just pop that on real quick. And let's connect this cable. Very good, solid connection. It's a twist turn, so that's good. I'm actually gonna lower this camera just a little bit more just so you all can kind of see what I'm doing. I had it higher, power it on. Okay, that's okay. That's at 100%, and that's a blue light. Not even this is a RGB light. So let's turn that down and let's go to CCT mode. There we go. All right. So it has a range. Let's go ahead and dim this down again. It has a CCT range, as you can see, of 7,500 all the way down to 2,700, right? Which is great. It does have DMX control for those people who need that. I don't use DMX personally, but it's there if you need it. Let's kind of run through these settings real quick. So as you can see, like I said, it has the address DMX. We have a rotate screen brightness, backlight button, firmware update. It seems like you kind of pretty much access anything you need to in here. Then we go down to the modes, which you have CCT, HSI, RGBW, jail mode, which is great for those who are trying to get like a clearer indication of what it is that they're trying to jail. You can cycle through these and get a clear, let's do that, a clear jail correction, whatever you need. So you need a quarter stop, half stop, full CTO, double CTO. You have all of that built here into this light, which is crazy fantastic. And then we have the effect modes. Let's select on those. We have the hue loop, flash, post, storm, police car, TV. I mean, I don't really think you're gonna run out of effects to use with this light. But just from a brightness standpoint, something I would primarily be using it for, let's get this to like around 5,600 and let's just see how bright this is gonna get, okay? And before I forget, you also have green and magenta shift built into this light as well. So right now, this is only at 7%. As you all can kind of see, I'm exposing for this light here, ISO 640, but we're just gonna go to 100%. Yo, sun. Ironically, I feel like this is the power of the sun. This light gets really, really bright. All right, so I'm pretty sure you all would like to see this on a stand of some sort, right? So let's go ahead and just turn the brightness down on this. And what's great about this is even with this one battery here, you can get to 100% on this here with a 14.4 volt battery. So let's get this on a stand just so you all can kind of get an idea of what it's gonna look like. Also, real quick, just something like a nice little touch that nanlite always does. I don't know if you all can see this here, but they always put like a spring next to this screw just so to make sure that you don't over tighten it or just like kind of damage that in a way. So I always like that they put that screw there just to let me know that I'll protect it. This is how it would look on a stand. Listen, this is, let's kill a light real quick, right? Again, since all these lights are app controlled now. So let's kill a light. We're gonna kill the 300B just to kind of get an idea of the type of output that you can really expect from this light here, right? So it is very soft, very, very soft as it's hitting your skin. If you wanna put the barn doors on, so let's go ahead and put the barn doors on just so we can kind of see how that goes on. Now with these barn doors, typically they're a Velcro attachment with barn doors, but not on this one here. So if I remember correctly, it's kind of like just like an elastic or something material. So you just pop that on here, all right? So there, and all right, so it is attached with a Velcro attachment. Let's just go ahead and give me a little bit more of a key light on myself here. We're gonna have 1%. Okay, so we're still pretty hot, but it's very close to me. But the light is very clean. I love the quality of the light. In a situation like this, I can tell you right now, the perfect situation for a light like this is gonna be for a top-down light. This may more than likely be like my new YouTube light. This may be like my quick interview setup light. When I go out on events, I need to film stuff like that. This light is perfect for that just because of how easy it is to set up, the slim profile. And if I don't wanna use the grid, I don't have to, but the softbox is already attached to it. If we move into a world where softbox is already attached to the light, I think we are like in pretty good shape. So I hope to see more of that coming from nanlite. Let's get the 300B back on right now. So this is, again, this is how I would use a light like this here. This would be great for a hair light. If you are trying to like just kind of backlight your subject a little bit, get them a nice little key light in the back or a nice edge light, I think this light will be perfect for that. So yeah, and again, you can turn it. Oh, I almost knocked the phone down. You can turn it to any way you like. So if you kind of want it to be long, if you want the subject to kind of have more of a light here where it's kind of like coming down their body more, you could do that. And again, the great thing about this is you can get very creative because it is a RGB light and you can change it to any hue and color that you want in HSI mode. Like, so listen, this is a nanlite Pavoslim 120C. Great job, nanlite, just for your engineering feats and how far you've come with this light. This is a fantastically built light. And I can't wait to use this on a production set. So make sure you all stay tuned to see how this light is being used in the future.